They must have worked like the devil to do what they did in the time they did, because when they selected the land, they had time limits put on them to do certain work within certain times by the government of the day. Our neighbours, for example, they held a record. They cleared 640 acres in a year. Well, that must have been a mammoth effort. And we've got some photographs of some of the trees that they did and some of the logs, and they are huge. Really, to do what they did, I marvel at the work that must have been done by man.
It's hard to imagine what it was like in the previous generations, and I wish that we would be able to meet our forefathers and get a real sense of what life and times were like in the winery and at Aunt Campbell's and around Rutherglen back then.
I've been involved in the industry since I was, before I was a teenager. Dad used to bring us at weekends, and we'd work in the vineyard or work in the cellar, doing odd jobs.
Holidays we used to tie down in the vineyard. We'd never pruned, and we'd disbud, which they're doing now in the Christmas holidays. It was fairly hot in December, and we'd get up and do a row, a couple of rows disbudding, and then go for a swim. It was very nice.
We always were pushing Dad to be getting out on the tractors, driving the tractors, and that taught me a good lesson. If I asked Dad if we could go and do something, he'd say no. But if we went out and said, gee, that paddock looks a bit bare or something like that, and left it with him, he'd then come back a couple of days later and say, you better go and plough that paddock. One of the strengths of the Rutherglen region is that we work together.
Winemakers were always inclusive. They were never seen as opposition but competition.
Well, we're neighbours, you see, and if anybody's in trouble, we try and help them if possible.
Where we're located in Rutherglen, we regard it as a privilege and a great place to be. There's about 20 wineries and vineyards around Rutherglen. We all talk to each other, and that sort of thing has enabled us over the years, enabled all of Rutherglen for that matter, to survive.
There's a lot of families in the Rutherglen area coming up to these 5th and 6th generations. The future in Rutherglen is in very good hands. Very proud of being in the Rutherglen area and being a winemaker in the Rutherglen area.